everyone, welcome to our talk about Spider-Man Homecoming expectations. So Richard, let's get right into it. How are you feeling about Spider-Man Homecoming?
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it good.
I'm also feeling it. I'm feeling it really good. There's Spider-Man behind us. Can you see him? We just watched a lot of the trailers.
Just watched it.
So how do you feel about the increased tech upgrades Spider-Man has in the new film?
That's a lot. It's a lot. So I've never seen anything like it, any Spider-Man. It's cool. I'm excited to see what they have in it,
It's interesting because he actually, in the comics, he had a spider tracer himself, which is the thing that his logo you saw, it flew off. It's kind of like Red Wing, but like Falcon has. So it was kind of like comic accurate. I really like it. His tech upgrade's cool. I think it might be overdoing it a little bit to have like the Friday Jarvis voice in his head the entire time, but I think they'll tone it down a little bit. People also complained about Iron Man being in it too much. But I heard that Iron Man's not in many scenes. Says one of the costume directors or someone said that he wasn't in as many scenes as people think. They're just buffing it up for the trailers, I think. So, yeah, I think it's going to be good. I think the tech's good. How do you feel about Ned Leeds knowing he's Spider-Man during pretty much the entire movie, I think?
I don't know. It depends when he realizes that, right off the bat or at the end of the movie is kind of... We'll see.
I feel like it's going to be kind of partway through, but I feel like it's going to be... It might be towards the beginning, not towards the end, I don't think, because many of the scenes he's in, he's asking him about it, so I think they might be just, making it seem like that in the trailers, which Marvel does often, but yeah. So another thing I've heard is a problem that people say they think he revealed too much of the story in the trailers, that, basically Spider-Man's trying to be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, then he wants to help more people, and Iron Man says to stop, and then the boat full of problems happens, and then he saves it kind of, and Iron Man helps, and then Iron Man takes the suit, and then Spider-Man redeems himself with his old suit, defeating Vulture eventually, and Iron Man finally realizes, hey, this kid's cool and stuff. Do you think that's going to be the case? Or do you think Marvel's going to come back at it with a whole full force of just kidding, gotcha? Yeah.
Well, they have revealed a lot in previous trailers and movies, so, I wouldn't be surprised if people could figure out what's going to happen, so, again, we'll have to see.
Yeah, we will see. So yeah, I'm excited. Spider-Man Homecoming is the next Marvel movie to come out. It's July 7th, if I remember correctly, which you'll be in Guatemala, won't you?
Yes.
It's a shame, but you'll be back soon.
Soon enough.
We probably will do a review about it. I really like it. I think it's going to be pretty exciting. I think it's a new aspect on the Spider-Man, and I really like Tom Holland playing Peter Parker and Spider-Man. It's really good I feel like it's a new take on it. How do you feel about Tom Holland?
Yeah, I saw that he did that flip thing over his bed.
Yeah.
I've always wanted Spider-Man to be more like a gymnast, kind of, doing flips.
Yeah, doing flips, because in the previous films, he kind of was more punchy. You know what I mean? Andrew Garfield's kind of did flips, but I like how he's flipping everywhere and he's jumping off walls and stuff like that. I really think it's a good take.
Yeah, I like that.
I also like how parkour. I also like how people always complain that Tom Holland's so young, but Peter Parker's supposed to be 15. So I do prefer that he looks like our age, 16 now. So I do feel like I do prefer that him looking younger, because he's, I think, 21 now, actually. I like how he looks younger than most others, because Tobey Maguire was supposed to be, he was supposed to look 17, and then 18, but yeah, he's in college, and he's, super, he looks a lot older than he was. But now, people still look young, and Tom Holland looked young, and I really like that because he's supposed to be 15, and I just really he's really strong, though, and a lot of his stunts I know he performed, but there was by himself, but there were obviously some stunt doubles, but yeah, I think him looking really young definitely helps, even though people do complain about it, but yeah. I guess the only other thing on my mind is, a few other things are, how do you think Vulture is in this film?
He looks pretty cool, I have to say. I like his costume.
Yeah, he looks a lot different than he does in he looks kind of similar in the comics, but he looks a lot more, epic and more, thorough, and he seems like he has a backstory.
More a threat.
Especially since Michael Keaton is, playing him. I have heard that in the big fight scene between Vulture and Spider-Man, Michael Keaton would say, "I'm Batman," many times during the scene. So hopefully those get cut out. I don't know. This is their movie, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like it's good. And one other thing, how do you feel about the casting of Aunt May again?
I've never really cared too much about the casting of her,
Yeah,
as long as she does her part good.
Kind of,
it's indifferent for me.
Yeah, one other thing, I heard Tobey Maguire might make a cameo guest appearance, which I think would be great to see him. Yeah, especially since the Aunt May is pretty young in this film. I would love to see him play an older Uncle Ben, which I have heard is rumored.
Whoa.
So having him play Uncle Ben, like, obviously in the past, like him, if he says with great power comes great responsibility, he's like coming full circle all the way back around. I would love that. Don't know if it's gonna happen. It'd be amazing. I think it'd be amazing, and so many people in the audience would be like, "Oh!" That's my interpretation of everyone in the audience.
That's how it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, totally. So yeah, that's our expectations. I expect it to be a great film, as does Richard, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Good. Okay, good man, good man. You like Spider-Man. I was patting you on the shoulder, but high fives are good too.
I was
Okay.
gonna go, I don't know,
I was
2 seconds.
Just gonna pat you on the head now. There we go.
There
We're
we
good.
go.
Okay. Thanks for watching. We will talk to you all after the movie probably, and if you don't know, just see ya. Best outro ever done.